everyone, it's Kerchi. For my toy collection showcase, I'm going to be showing Peacock Garden, Tea Panda, Adventure Moped, and Dolphin Rescue and Play. And I did take the dolphin one out of the packaging because I got this one first. And these I surprisingly got at Macy's. I had no idea that Macy's even carried Polly Pockets. And for some reason, these weren't really advertised. I didn't hear too much about these. I can't find them on Amazon or Walmart or anywhere basically, with the exception of this one. So I'm not sure why these were kind of neglected, but in any case, here they are. The dolphin one is part of Polly Pocket's 35th anniversary, along with the peacock and the panda. I wonder why there's only 3 of them. Normally they release them in 4s. And the moped one is an outlier. It is part of the Adventures in Rio set. We're gonna start with Dolphin Rescue and Play. So at first I thought this was just like the other dolphin compact I already had, but recolored. But they are actually slightly different. Rescue and Play over here has this little baby dolphin, and Dolphin Beach over here has a slightly older dolphin baby. This one looks like a newborn, and this one might be a teenager. And this one has some seashells all around, and this one has bubbles. But the back is exactly the same, so I'm not sure how they chose which ones to keep and which ones to differentiate. But for those of you collecting these, it's not an exact recolor, so this one is different. The baby dolphin in this one is a poppet. I don't know what it is about those poppets, but they're so popular. I don't really like them. They don't feel super good to me. Maybe it's because I have nails, but they're okay. Sometimes they're satisfying. This one, not really. Maybe because it's in the shape of a dolphin instead of a circle. So there's these little areas you have to force down. Now she looks all misshapen and sad. And just for comparison, the Dolphin Beach one has a squishy as the dolphin. We have a beautiful water ocean scenery. We're at the beach. Down here we have this gorgeous blue water. There's actually lots of details here. I love the see-through plastic. There's even a wave here and we can go surfing. We have this happy little octopus. We can turn it around so it looks like we can place the characters on here. And it's like they're riding the octopus. Here's some green, lush piece of land. I don't like these holes. They're giving me trypophobia a little bit. And then we have the dock here, some nice textures on the wood. Your typical modern Polly Pocket design. And then up here we have a nice cabin. It kind of looks like an aquarium, especially this one, and I love the treatment of the bubbles. It looks so realistic actually. And on the inside I think it's just one large piece of coral and we can spin it like so. I actually really love these bubbles. That is very creative. Sometimes these modern Polly Pockets will come out with random bangers like this, and I love it. Some more little details here. We have seashells, nice textures, seaweed, and on this cabin too, we have seashells all around. These doors don't open up, so that's just for display, but we can pull this down, and this is the dolphin. We can pop it back out through here. We also see some sea life in the background, more sea equipment, beach ball, lifesaver, seashells, and a couple paddles, more animal friends in the background. There's a crab there, another dolphin in the graphic under this beautiful sun. Overall, super fun. It definitely looks like we are on vacation. I've been wanting to visit an aquarium recently, but nobody wants to go with me, and I don't want to go by myself. Well, I do want to go by myself, but I don't want to get harassed by anyone, so I can't go by myself. Here are the characters. We have Shawnee. I believe that's a sea turtle on her shirt, and here's our second character. I don't know her name. I don't know any of these new Polly Pocket characters' names, but she's got braided hair on the sides. Here is our dolphin baby, the pink one from the compact. We have this giant lavender walrus, a blue jellyfish with many tentacles, a couple animal friends that we can pop on the compact. Here's a sea turtle and a seahorse, and we also have what appears to be a baby bottle. I don't know which animal this is supposed to be for. The compact is called Rescue and Play, so I'm guessing we rescue the dolphin, but dolphins don't drink milk. Do they? We have a camera on a tripod. We've seen this piece multiple times before. We have this giant telescope, and it does move up and down, so that's pretty cool. We also have this toolbox, a lifesaver. This one doesn't really have a design on it, but I always love these because they feel like gummy candy. We have a pink speedboat, and we have this contraption. Someone tell me what this is. It has fish on it, sea life, and we can turn this. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be doing, just to make it look like the fish are swimming, or is this some kind of learning tool in aquariums? It's been a while since I've been to one. And on the back, we just have the Polly Pocket logo. Up next, we have Peacock Garden. This one is so beautiful. And again, this is part of Polly Pocket's 35th anniversary. And this also comes in a more minimal packaging without all the plastic. I actually prefer this. She's already so beautiful. I can't wait to take her out of here. Here are the pieces. These look interesting. Here is the back where we get a preview of the compact. And here are the other two that come with this set. This is absolutely beautiful. This looks so unique. We have a beautiful peacock here. I think peacocks with grandeur plumage like this are supposed to be male, but she has female aesthetics. She's got eyelashes, hearts, another heart on her chest, but who knows, maybe he's a guy and he just loves being in love. The feathers have beautiful designs. Look at them. This actually looks more like an Adventures in Rio type of set, so I'm not sure how this ended up in the 35th anniversary because I keep getting them confused. I keep thinking this is part of the Rio set. Beautiful designs here all around. Look at the textures. And we can turn her feathers when we spin this flower in the middle here. Let's see what we have. Here's a rainbow design. This is so pretty. And there's illusions of glitter in there. Trying to see what other designs we can get. So there's that. There's this. I can't get the full rainbow. Well, I guess this is good enough. That is so pretty. And on the back, we have a continuation of the designs and textures. Are we sure that this isn't part of the Rio set? Because this looks very much international, not of America, but what do I know? I don't travel. Down here, it looks like we have a beautiful pond. We have lily pads, lotuses, I believe, and we have this platform that turns. We also have this pathway here, and there's an interesting design on these. There's little lotuses on them. Very beautiful. There's so much detail on these little stones, steps, pathway. What are these? We have a couple seats here. Here's a large stone area. We can open this up. What is this? Is this some kind of jacuzzi? A hidden cave for some of our animal pieces? There's some good details here too. Look at the stones and the little fishies on this side too. Very interesting. I'm not sure what this whole scenery is supposed to be. I don't travel, so does this look familiar to any of you? And then up here, this is just so beautiful. Look at the fireworks in the background, so vibrant. We have this peacock contraption. I'm guessing we can hang some pieces off of here. We'll see that in a minute, but that swings out. A couple more seats for the characters. We have this beautiful building here. I don't know what this is. It's a special tent. I'm sure it has a name, but I don't know. The opening also looks like a peacock. Look at this. And we can swing it open. And there is our peacock queen. So I think she is a girl. She looks like a girl, right? She looks so comfortable. We also have this giant tree here. I'm sure we can hang something off of here. Beautiful plants, bushes. We are somewhere in the jungle for sure. This is a really unique scenery that I've never seen before in any Polly Pocket. And then we have the pieces in this little baggie. Let's open it. Here are the gorgeous figures. We get skirts for the first time ever. I don't think I've ever seen any modern Polly Pocket figure with this kind of maxi skirt configuration. First up, we have this character. I don't know her name once again. She's got long black hair and a high ponytail, and she's got a peacock on her shirt. Here is our second character. She's got braids. She's wearing a wrap, it looks like. We have a giant elephant. This one is large. And based on this thing on her head, I'm not sure what this is called. Again, I am very uncultured. We might be in India? Correct me if I'm wrong. Are we in India? Because this might be a sari, I think. Or at least we're somewhere in South America, because the other Adventures in Rio set just throws me off. Why does this look like it belongs in the Adventures in Rio set? Or maybe we are somewhere in South America? Because this does look like it belongs in the Adventures in Rio set, and it's throwing me off. Why is that one Adventures in Rio and the rest of these are part of the 35th anniversary, but this one looks like it could be in Rio? Do they have elephants in Rio? And then we have the baby elephant. I swear, every time I see a baby elephant, I tear up because of Dumbo. Wait a minute. She has a mouth fit for a baby bottle, but the set doesn't come with a baby bottle. Did they get these confused? Because look, doesn't this fit? And the bottle doesn't fit anywhere in the Dolphin compact. I am so confused. And we also get our very first peacock piece. And this one is different. It's kind of rubbery and malleable. She's so pretty. Look at her. Or he, I don't know. We have this giant cat, which I believe is a tiger. Is it a tiger? Let me see. It has stripes. I think it's a tiger. So are we in India? Do they have tigers in Rio? I'm just gonna Google this. Well, they have a lot of birds in Rio. That's what I found out. Maybe we are in India. Here's a flamingo looking very smug. Look at her. And then we have the cutest little monkey who looks just like Curious George. My husband will love this piece because he loves monkeys. And his name is also George. And then we have a regular sized cat, which I think is the baby tiger. Is that right? Look at them. They could be related. And then we get this little bird perched on this hanging contraption. We get a typical butterfly decorative piece that we've seen before. And here is a little peacock boat that we can ride. This one is so beautiful, actually. Look at the feathers on this. We get a beautiful swing with a Polly Pocket logo. Love little details like that. Your run-of-the-mill table. And we have a tea set that we can put on the table. Up next, we have Bubble Tea Panda, and it's boba. Look at it. This is another one that's part of Polly Pocket's 35th anniversary. Here are the pieces, a preview of the back, and a call out to the other two compacts. Super adorable. I can't remember the last time I had boba. Actually, I had one last month. Never mind. The little boba pieces are confetti. It looks like it's made of that shiny paper cardstock maybe. We also see little ice cubes here. I don't like ice in my boba because I want as much drink as possible. Sometimes those drink places like Starbucks, when you get it iced, it's like all ice and little drink. Here is the panda face. She's sleeping and the straw is on her forehead. It doesn't have functionality though, it's just there. And the ears are so cute. And on the back we have lots of designs. We can see paw prints, Polly Pocket logos, and a couple boba drinks. The top portion drew my eye right away. It's so cute, but we're gonna go through this empty bottom part here first. It looks like some kind of entertainment area, kind of like a Dave & Buster's, which is where I'm pretty sure I got COVID a month ago. Pretty much any place with children, you're gonna get sick, right? I love the textures on the ground here. There's a little quilted design with a Polly Pocket logo. We have stars, paw prints all around here. We have an air hockey table. It looks like this is a snack bar. I see some bread here. There's a pizza and a spot for what I'm guessing is another food item. We have this panda beanbag chair. It looks so cute. Look how comfy it is. And then we have this panda TV, it looks like. It looks like some kind of K-pop group. Then up here we have another snack bar where we can order boba. Look at all the different flavors back there. Here's the cash register. We have more boba designs here. A little panda. More boba over here. And here's the screen where we can see the menu. A lot of boba places are actually super modern like this. And what is this? I don't know what this is. It just moves up and down? Does it do anything else? This must be a contraption to make the boba. Then up these very steep stairs, we get to this beautiful garden. Look at the background. There's two pandas. They're holding hands. They're drinking boba, strolling along. Look at the fairy lights. And here is a panda swing under this tree arch. So beautiful. And we have a place here to sit and enjoy our boba. Now let's open up the pieces. Here are the figures. We're back to the regular legs. We finally see Polly and she's got her space buns, a boba on her shirt, and then we have this guy. Is he her boyfriend or something? I've seen him a couple times in these compacts. We have a little panda. I think this one's just a stuffed animal. He looks so shy and cute. Here's our boba drinks. We have dumplings. I don't think I've ever seen dumplings in these compacts. And it even comes in the little steamer, the little bamboo steamers. And look at the details on those dumplings. And the steamer. I love dumplings. I really miss them. One of these days, I'm gonna eat like 100 of them. And then we have little cupcakes. We have headphones, which we can put right on Polly. We have a little laptop, a blender for making boba. We have this rack full of random items. I can see magazines and snacks. It looks like some kind of gift shop. We have a pink couch with a couple pillows and 2 chairs. And finally, we get to Adventure Moped, which is the only one in the Adventures in Rio set. Although I really do believe the Peacock one belongs here, but who knows? This looks so silly. I love this. Here are the pieces, a preview of the back, and the other two compacts. How cute and unique is this? He's a lavender dog. He's even got a little scarf, and he's just enjoying his stroll through Rio. He's on this moped and the wheels do spin. And when we turn this, it looks like he's traveling through the many sceneries. Here's a beautiful sunset. It's evening, it's daylight. Here is a sunny morning, and we're back to the sunset again. So cute. It looks like we're on a beach. We can see palm trees, sand, and the beautiful horizon. There's also this fun zigzag pattern back here. And on the back, we have some greenery, some plants. So maybe we are traveling through the jungle. I can't quite make out what scenery this is. I think it's some kind of market. This looks more like a market to me. We have the stone area here, and I see fruit stands. It looks like apples and peaches, and we have this beautiful fountain. We can spin it. Here's a bush with flowers, and this is probably where we put our moped. We can ride through the market. When we go over this little hump, the fruits pop up, and then the flowers pop up on this side. It reminds me of the vintage Polly Pocket Garden. And then up here, we have a little cabin. It looks like this is our fruit stand, actually. This is where we're selling all of our fruits. Here's some flowers, fruits, pineapples, watermelon, strawberries. There's also some fruits here on this design, and we can push this down to create a table. More fruit designs, more fruits back there. So yeah, this is looking like a fruit stand to me. Here's a little dog house. How cute. And I love these plants here. It reminds me of Jurassic Park, and they continue all throughout here. Is that a flying killer whale? We have a hammock under the beautiful moon, and more plants all around here. This looks so relaxing, but I just know that there's tons of bugs here. I just realized that I would be an outdoors person if there weren't any bugs, like ever. And now for the pieces. Here are the characters. We have Lila this time, and I believe that's a peach on her shirt. And then we have Miss No Name, who has the most luscious hair. How do you get your hair like that? We have the cutest little puppy. I thought this was a bunny at first, but that's the same dog that's on the compact. I think it's a wiener dog. We have this giant plate of fruit. Look at that giant watermelon. If this was painted, this would be so delicious. More fruits. We have bananas, a pineapple, and strawberries. We have yet another blender, a couple smoothies, this decorative piece of a bouquet of flowers, a lounge chair because we wouldn't be on vacation if we didn't have a lounge chair, a basket where we can put some of our fruits in, another regular table, and of course we get our moped. Look at this. It's so cute, and it has some good detail on it too. And that was the newest Polly Pocket sets from Polly's 35th anniversary and from Adventures in Rio. Again, I don't know why these weren't highly advertised and why they're not on Amazon, Target, Walmart, except for this one. So if you guys want them, it looks like they are available at Macy's. And yes, they are super cute, super worth it. Even this one, because it's not an exact recolor. This is my favorite. She's so beautiful. I love this functionality. And this one's my second favorite because he's so carefree and happy. Just riding his little moped. What a fun life. And thank you guys for watching my toy collection showcase, and I'll see you on the next one.